Okay, this report is coming from the Miami Herald sector, where it says a Fort Lauderdale personal injury attorney has been hit with an emergency suspension from the Florida bar after security video and witnesses says she drove her Kia into four people on a sidewalk outside the Fresh Market, according to Strout Police. When officers stopped Beatrice Bijoux, whatever her name is, her last name is, not trying to torture it, they say she told them she meant to hit the people. She meant to hit them. It wasn't an accident. She said that she meant to hit these people. She wasn't trying to drum up business, but rather voices in her head had told her to kill the people. An arrest report said. So that is her mugshot when she was booked into the Martin County Sheriff. Well, that's from the mugshot from the Martin County Sheriff Office. So, like I said, this young lady right here, a lawyer. You know how you go through, high school and college, and then transferring into the law sector. You have years and years upon years to even graduate, to even get your bar associate. And then when you do get past your bar, you go down which avenue you want. You can be a criminal major. Like she said, she's a injury lawyer. So you have different type of people do marriage counseling, marriage divorces and stuff like that. It's a lot of different sections in law that you can get behind. So she chose to do injury. So what I'm saying is this, y'all. Stay with me. She went years and years and years in school, and then from there she probably became a public defender. That's how you know they all started public defenders, worked their way up. Someone worked their way up to be a judge, but you start at um, a public defender and you work your way up. So she worked her way all the way up, and then she got her own practice. She got her own practice, y'all. She is her own boss. She got people working under her. And she only 31 years old, from what I understand. This girl's only 31 years old. She's still young. She's still in the prime of her life. She don't have no children. She ain't no baby mama. So like she ain't no baby daddies running around here. No baby mama drama. So for her to mental health is real. Mental health is real. That's all I'm gonna say. Mental health is real. Because what they say in this report that she wasn't trying to drum up business, but rather voices in her head had told her to kill these people. She said voices in her head. So when can we say from her graduating high school, entering college, then exiting that part to become into let's go for law? And then she passed the bar. Was she suffering with these mental illness then? Because see, while they rushed to get her disbarred, all the cases that she had, you know, worked on or worked with, if she won or lost, it don't matter. Was she suffering through these mental illness then? Because see, if she was suffering through her mental illness and she was hiding it, those cases that she worked on, they can maybe overturn. Let's not jump too far ahead of ourselves because, when people are suffering with stuff like this and they are in that type of field or whatever, officer, teacher, whatever, they don't have to look at the people that they're dealing with. In her case, being a lawyer, the cases that she worked on, was she competent at the time to handle this? So they're gonna be questioning her integrity on, was she suffering or did she get diagnosed at the time when she was handling these cases. But let me show y'all something else. Okay, this is her. There's like too many reports coming out on this incident because they said that she drove herself to the police station, and then some other people said that she got arrested down the street or a couple of blocks away from the incident. So I did my little own little research and trying to find, you know, the facts in the matter of this case. And like I said, there are a lot of incidents that they said that she was arrested a couple of miles away from the incident, and then I seen it where she drove herself maybe to the parking lot, or did the police follow her to the police station? But anyways, how it goes. This is footage of her. I don't know if she's at the police station or she's in somebody's parking lot getting arrested, but she is in her own car. So um at this time, we don't know because if you guys keep watching, the other officer, when she's telling them what happened, I don't know if that they already heard about it or if they had suspicion of what happened or things are still coming occurred because the black officer that we see right there in the far right there, he gonna say, let me go to the incident and see what's going on because we have this young lady saying that she just um killed people or she hit people, and they like, okay, well, we don't know if that's to be cured, but let's go ahead and handle you right now, and let me go see the officer to go see what's really going on. So before I get into all that, you still here watching? Thank you. Why you ain't subscribed to the channel? You over here watching, but you ain't subscribed to the channel yet. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and subscribe. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. And also, while you up in here, go ahead and hit the notification bell button so you get all my notifications every time I will upload a video. I try to be consistent, but I'm not. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be consistent. Stop playing. But I try to give y'all a video. If I don't give y'all a video every day, I'll give y'all a video every other day. I will not go at least 2 or 3 days without uploading. I used to upload like 2 videos a day, but damn it, Gina. But anyways, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. You'll thank me later. Go ahead and hit the notification bell button so you get all my notifications next time I upload a video. Also, go ahead and beat that like button up. So keep me in the algorithm. When y'all beat that like button up, it spread love to everybody else and they put my videos out. You know, YouTube will recommend my video so I can share my wisdom. This sexy voice with everybody. Cause y'all know who know me, knows my face. Yes, it's me, Red, Queen 318. Yes, it's me. So go ahead and beat the like button up. Also, y'all can do me a favor and send a girl a little, a little, drop a little line up in the comment section, this just to let me know what y'all think about the content. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt. All I'm asking just for a little communication. You know, you see me love, I send it back. But other than that, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. We are kings and we are queens over here. All day, every day, you did. But yeah, welcome back to my family. The ones who was returning. My day ones. Thank you, baby. And I love you. I hope everybody have a safe and blessed day. But other than all that, I had to get that out the way. Get that out the way. But let's get back into what we came here for. So like I was saying before I got interrupted. Yeah, this lady, Beatrice Bijoux, whatever her last name is. I ain't trying to butcher it, and I'm not just being disrespectful. But yeah, she was she I don't know if she was had been charged with it yet. I'm gonna give y'all, some more details on that as soon as we keep going through. But yeah, she is suffering from mental health. That she says she has bipolar and schizophrenia. So when I say mental health is real, mental health is real. But let me go ahead because I'm tired of looking at the back of her weave, and I'll give y'all some more when I get to it.
At the fresh market.
Why did you do that?
Because I hear voices telling me to kill people. I hit them with my car at the fresh market.
And what did you do at Fresh Market, you say?
I ran people over with my car.
On purpose?
On purpose.
Oh yeah, before we keep going, this is fair use. This is fair use. It was uploaded to the internet, so this is fair use due to copyright strikes. YouTube, this is fair use, YouTube. Note it. This is fair use. I'm giving my commentary. I'm not, trying to demise their hard work and what they doing, but this is fair use due to the Copyright Strike Act. And anybody that watches content right now, if you are triggered by anything that you hear or see, I apologize. I was not intending to trigger anybody because we all suffer from types of mental health in our own rights. People do struggle for mental health, even though they don't want to out say it. Depression is a part of a mental health. Being stressed is part of mental health. So this girl suffers from bipolar and schizophrenia. So if people on my channel is suffering from mental health, I'm going to leave it in the description box, and also I'm going to put it in probably my comment section. It is this website that's called the JED Foundation. It is a non-profit organization. They help people that struggle for mental health. And also, if it's not too late, I'm not sure. I'm not partnering with them, but I'm with this thing called Influence Me TV, and they are partnered with this organization called JED. It's JED Foundation, and they help people with mental health awareness. It's a non-profit organization. And if y'all go to some of my past content, I always plug them in on when I do subjects on mental health awareness. So it's the JED Foundation, and they help people with mental health awareness. That's their nonprofit organization. So go ahead, shout out to JED Foundation, also Influence Me TV. Thank you, boo.
What was that you just said?
I hear voices in my head telling me to do it.
Telling you to do what?
To kill people and to kill myself.
You have your license with you?
Yes, it's in my bag.
You have to get some car for me.
I hit someone at the fresh market.
Why did you do that?
Because I hear voices telling me to kill people.
And see, I haven't personally known someone that deals with schizophrenia, but okay, let me tell y'all this story. Let me give y'all a little backstory. Should I put this on story time? Nah, I'm gonna do it right now. This gonna be a little bit of story time for y'all. When I was taking my DV classes, and I ain't gonna get into what DV stand for. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't, ask somebody around you and they'll tell you. When I was taking my DV classes, yeah, D right after C. Okay, yeah, and I was taking my DV classes, and it was a young lady that was in there. she was suffering from schizophrenia. And I ain't never, I ain't know what the ins and outs of what schizophrenia was. So she came to classes or whatever. So I was already like a week or two in to my classes. And so she came up in there. And so she was in there for about a few days or whatever. And so she started acting kind of, crazy. And, it wasn't scaring us, but it was kind of funny because we didn't know what was going on. And so she had an episode, and so she was like, we was facing like, okay, we was all like in a little circle or whatever, long ass taping. So our backs was facing towards the window, and on the other side it was her and the teacher and some other people. So we was facing each other. That's what how our teacher wanted us to do, face each other, so we can talk it out like in a circle. Yeah. So she was facing the window way. I wasn't right directly in front of her. I was like on the side of her, but not like on the same side of her. But we was facing each other. But I was like one person beside her. But anyways, long story. So she was like, her boyfriend and his girlfriend kept driving past, taunting her and trying to, off her. And where our classes was at, can't nobody just drive up to the, even to the parking lot, because before, when you drive up, you got the security gate, and then from that security gate, the security guard gotta let you, up the little things. You know how you had a little thing where they lift up, then you drive your car through, and let you just drive through it and fuck your car up and that shit up too. Yeah, okay. So you just can't drive up unless you want some savage shit. So when you drive up, that goes. It's like another block. If you ain't got no car, you gotta walk that long ass hill. So yeah, at the time I didn't have no car, so I had to walk up that long ass hill. So, and then you got this building, and then that's the building. The parking lot is a fence. You have a front parking lot for the visitors, and then you have a back parking lot. But we was in the front sector where they had the visitors. But like I said, you just cannot drive. You gotta have some business. You just can't say, "Oh, I'm looking for somebody." Nah, stay right here, and we're calling people in and see if you're supposed to be here. You just can't just drive. But anyway, she was saying that her boyfriend keep passing by him and his girlfriend because they know where she gonna be at. And so we thought it was funny, but at the time, looking back, it wasn't funny. This girl was having an episode and was not aware of what she was going through. So now me being in my adult body, yeah, my adult body, yeah. So she was having an episode. She could have flipped out on all of us, not knowing the strength of this woman, because she, in her head, believes that her ex-boyfriend and his girlfriend is driving past, picking with her. We know, we see that, we know that he's not, but she sees that. So by us picking and laughing, we're not picking, but we were just laughing at it because we know we didn't see it, but she saw it. And like I said, me being in my adult body, my adult head, mind frame now, understand, reading up on it, and studying on stuff like this and mental health, because people, I have suffered from mental health as well. So like I said, mental health is real. So we was not, I can say we, I was not aware the depths of what this woman was actually seeing and hearing. But she was saying that they were honking and yelling and cursing at her, wanting her to come outside to fight. She actually one time she went up to the damn window and was trying to get out. We weren't like on a second or third floor. We was on the main floor. So if she would have opened up a window, if it was to open, and she jumped out there, she wouldn't have harmed herself because we was on that main floor level. So she was trying to get out because she wanted to go fight the people that she was seeing. We see there's nobody there, but she sees that. So I feel bad now thinking about it, because I was laughing at her, not knowing that that is that's a disorder that she suffer with. And some people that suffer with schizophrenia have off themselves, and I feel really bad because some people suffer in silence, and they don't want people to know that people can call them crazy and stuff like that. So when people do have that type of illness, and they suffer in silence, they harm themselves or they harm other people. So it is very, very for us to try to help someone that is suffering from that type of illness or that mental health. Because, like I said, this young lady, she thought that she saw her boyfriend and his girlfriend driving past, mocking her, picking at her, and stuff like that. And I'm like, at the time, it was funny because we didn't understand what was going on. And so our DV teacher had to tell us what was going on. And so people didn't feel comfortable of her. Attending the classes. I didn't have no problem with it, as long as she didn't touch me or say anything to me. But some of the other people, like they said, they didn't understand what was going on. They didn't know what was that and that, whatever. So they didn't feel comfortable with the lady continuing with our classes. So she stayed in the class for about a week or whatever. But she kept having these episodes, these outbursts. And a lot of girls in the classes didn't feel comfortable. But like I told the teacher, I didn't have a problem with it. Long as she don't say anything to me or she don't touch me, then she can stay in the class. But they got rid of her, whatever, because she kept having outbursts. And so they try to find a class that can fit her more, or she can have a one-on-one class. But she had to be in a class that be around people. That was a requirement of her order from court, that she just couldn't have a single group. But for her having these outbursts and stuff like that, um, they didn't want it to be an issue of someone taking offense to her and having another altercation. So I'm just letting you guys know. That's a little story time. If you receive it, receive it. If you don't, oh well, honey. I gave you guys a lot because your girl can talk. So if you don't like me talking and pausing in my video, because that's what we required to do on my job. Yeah, this is a job. Being a content creator is a job. Yeah, I'm on my job right now, and y'all are tuning into my workflow. So get this work. So yeah, I pause and talk on my video sometimes. That's what I do. That's what we're supposed to do. That's part of our job description. So if you don't like me pausing my video and giving y'all this work, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But thank you for being here. So go ahead and go ahead and hit that thumbs up button so y'all get this work.
I hit them with my car at the fresh market.
Are you from around here?
Yes, I am.
From where?
From Stewart. I live right over there. In
Right over
Stewart.
where?
In Stewart.
Right over
Sword.
Palm Beach Road.
Where's your license? Who you first?
Sword.
Yeah.
So you slow everybody else down. Do you have any personal victims, or is it just property? Where? I'll go find out. Search 651 by number. Bravo 220 060 I'll go find out at Birch Market. Beatrice, you don't live on Town Lakes Drive anymore?
No.
Where do you live now?
Right there.
At where?
Palm Beach Road.
Palm Beach Road?
Stewart, Florida 34994.
John, you hear me? Yes. I'll go check. Beatrice, why don't you come over here with me, all right?
I have bipolar and schizophrenia.
Come over here. Diagnosed with it?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, have a seat.
Girl, where your bra at?
That's for you.
You're engaged, right, to her?
Can you tell me what the police report says about
Yes. She went to the fresh.
Okay, you guys. That's her boyfriend. I don't have his name. They didn't say his name in the interview. They did. I didn't catch it. I guess because it wasn't thrown at me. But anyways, that's her. Well, you can't say her boyfriend. That's her fiance, y'all. Right here, this says 2/2/2022. February 22nd. This was this year. They met. She met this Mayan. She met this Mayan in January on New Year's. They met on Facebook. The app they got on Facebook where you can that dating app they got on Facebook. Don't act like y'all ain't seen it, y'all ain't hit it up. Y'all have. Stop lying to yourself. They met on that Facebook dating app, right? So they are engaged. They only been talking for about what, a few weeks or whatever. But from January to now, they are literally engaged. See how fast that went? And he said prior to them getting engaged, they only was talking for about what, 2 to 3 weeks before they like actually met up and start interacting. She come stay all night in his house. I don't think he stayed at her house, but she'll come pack her bag and she stayed at his house for about 5 days or whatever, and that's what she'll do. But he knew that she had her mental health issues, but not on what she did today, you know. So he's shocked. He only 29 years old, y'all. He owned his own company. He wanted to make her a wife. They was planning on having children, right? He wanted to make her a wife before making her a baby mama. And he white. It ain't about his color, but he white. I was saying this last night when I was watching this. I said, now, damn, I'll slap that girl in her damn face. She done fucked up a good man. Even though he white, it ain't about his skin tone. This man saw out to this girl, loved her, and loved on her through her mental health. She may have her episodes. He didn't run away from it. He ran towards it. He sought out a counselor for help for her and for him. This man knew this girl had a mental health issue. He didn't run from it. He didn't make fun of her. He didn't throw it back in her fucking face. He said, let's go get counseling. He said, let's go get counseling. How many motherfuckers y'all know if a female or a male is suffering from any type of mental health issues that they gon' throw it in your face, talk about you behind your fucking back, talk about you to their family and friends, nitpick with you, whatever bullshit they want to throw at you, or even go fuck with other bitches. This man took her by her fucking hand, y'all, and said, we can work through it. He didn't say you. He said we can work through it. He sought out a fucking counselor so they can work on their issues together. If this man was black, get this man a Nobel Peace Prize, but he white. He white. Still give him his flowers and his crown. Because, they got this taboo. Why do a black woman have to be happy with another race? Why she can't be happy with a black man? Fuck all that shit. He is a white man, and he 29 years old. He don't have no kids. He ain't got no fucking raggedy ass baby mama. He ain't got no bitch ass baby mama that's fucking toxic, trying to start shit. He ain't got no ex bitches that want to start shit. Prior to her, he was in a relationship with another bitch that had mental health issues. Maybe the type of bitches that he pursued because he wanted to try to help their ass. I don't know. But this man sought out a counselor to help him, to help her with their issues. If he wanted to be her husband, to make her his wife. Y'all don't fucking hear me. Y'all ain't gonna listen to me. We gonna went on some more shit. We was talking about mental health awareness, but I'm talking about this man right here. You don't find a lot of, and like I said, this man ain't old. He 29. You can't say he's still a kid. He's 29. You don't find a lot of men like this. It's like finding a diamond in a rough. This man is 29 years old. They ain't been dating for only about a few weeks. He sought out to her family to ask them for her hand in marriage. And on top of that, he sought out counseling, premarital counseling, on top of the mental health counseling. Because he wanted to be with this woman, and then putting a fucking icing and a cherry on top of the goddamn cake. He's spiritual. He's spiritual. He's in tune with God. Man, don't you know how lucky it would not say lucky, how blessed it would be? Maybe it's too good to be true because we really don't know this brother like that. You know, we really don't know this brother like that. But I looked him up already, y'all. I looked him up already. I can't put his business out and in the streets, but a girl already done looked that nigga up. Cause I thought this nigga was too good to be fucking true. He owned his own business. He owned his own house. He have his own fucking property. He don't have no children. He's in tune with God. Maybe he do got some skeletons in the closet. They gonna pop out here and there. I ain't gonna say the nigga's perfect. He's from, he is. We are God's children. We are God's children. But damn. This nigga is 29 years old. He don't have no children. He is in tune with God. He sought out counseling to help his fiance to deal with her issues before they get married. Girl, I would punch that girl in the fucking face. Because she done handed this nigga over to the potential bitch that wants a nigga like this. And I was watching her interview and I was saying, damn, maybe it was too much. Maybe she didn't think that he was real. He was praying with her on the phone for hours, trying to help, because they stay an hour apart. He was trying to help her and pray her out of this demonic spirit. Because, even having mental health issues, but you still got them demons lurking. And that's no, come on, church. I'm going to get into something else. Come on. Press play.
She was down like one of the parking
Y'all
stalls.
had me talking on some church shit.
To all the people that were standing and sitting on the sidewalk, and said that she wanted to kill them. Is that normal for her? How long have you guys been together?
Since New Year's. The first 6 weeks, it was great. From her voice, she said that she was trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Really?
That was her. Yeah.
See his face expression? He was shocked. He was shocked because, like he said, he knows about her mental health, but hold on. He knows about her mental health, but not on where she hearing voices and acting out on stuff like this, or he didn't want to say it in front of the police to try to make her case dig deeper into what it is, because when the interview, they was asking him questions and stuff. He was trying not to say a lot, he was trying to say less because he didn't want it to be more on her case, because he never been around no situation like this or whatever. So he kept asking him about her mental health, and he was like, I knew about this and that, but I didn't know about this and that. So he didn't want to put her into more trouble. But hey, it ain't what you say. They already charging her what they gonna charge her with. But he was shocked when they said that, because he got her location on his phone. due to her, having these episodes or whatever. So I'll just let y'all keep hearing if they're gonna show. Like I said, this is fair use. This is fair use. And again, if you guys are triggered or by anything that y'all hear or see, not my attention. My attention is to bring people that don't know be aware of mental health issues. It can help you or it can harm you, but we try to help you. That's what we do on this channel. Like I said, my channel is made up of everything. My videos is all over. I don't have a specific topic. I don't always do celebrity gossip. My focus is what content did I upload that day is what I upload that day. That's what meant something to me at that time. But my channel is focused on building up our kings and our queens to be better individuals for not just ourselves, for our partner, for society, for our community. You can't work on everybody. You have to work on yourself first. So that's what my channel is focusing on. Mostly, and dear, if y'all read my bio, is to be a motivator, speaker, teacher, to but I always tell you that I'm not a spiritual counselor or all that stuff. I just give you guys my life experience, things I've been through in my life. Take from it, grow it, apply it. That'd be great. But I'm not here to teach you and give y'all negativity stuff and say, oh, master teacher read. No, 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 no. I'm giving you guys the real, my experience, my life history. And if you guys can take from it and grow from it, then good. Because like I said, we all have our struggles in life. We all have our struggles in life. And it's how you apply it to your day-to-day life. If you growing from it, instead of keep trying to be toxic and negative to other people around you, then y'all are gonna be some negative ass motherfuckers. But you can apply it and try to grow from it and try not to be so negative, then hey, but people gonna try to draw that shit out you. And then come a time in your life where you try to stay quiet and you try not to act on it, but then they try to keep on trying to push the shit out you, and then you pop off on their ass, and they want to say, oh, I told y'all she was toxic. Well, bitch, when I was here being quiet and not saying nothing, it was all cool. But as soon as you respond, they want that response from y'all. They want that response. So they can say, oh, look, I told y'all she was toxic. Told you she was a problem. But when you hear mind your fucking business, on your grind, on your shit, they got a problem with it. They don't want you to be quiet. They don't want you to be on your good behavior. Because it's something that they fucking working with within themselves. But you learn, you grow, when you get older, you learn shit. You learn people you're around. But like I said, with him, he didn't know deep into the shit that she's saying, because when she was around him, she wasn't acting like that, because he was preaching with her, he was studying her, he was telling her the word of God. So that's why she was not acting the way she was acting around him, because he had a lot of fucking spiritual guidance around her. He spoke spiritual to her, not toxic, not that demonic shit. He spoke life into her. He spoke, like I say, he spoke the word of God into her. So that's why she was not acting the way she act when she's not around him, because he is spiritual. He's positive. So them demons they couldn't come out around him, because he was the spirit of God.
She just said it to the
Yeah, she said it multiple times.
Does she know these people?
He's shocked. He can't believe that shit.
I'm going to get their approval and their blessings, because that's what Jesus would want me to do. And when God told me and prophesied to me about this woman, we spent like $500 on Plan B. God told me that how much, when sex were, this relationship, I need to marry this woman. We'll talk throughout the whole day. I'm not with her. I call her reading the Bible to her.
Yeah.
It's like,
That was.
I sent through so much Bible verses in the last 2 weeks.
Stuart, who's the on-call? Who is the on-call? I'm going to need somebody to 56 with me out here. And if you could notify X-ray 1 as well. Is this hot coffee? Born in 90. Beatrice, are you okay? Do you need a doctor or anything? Okay. Around here?
Support showing replacement, just want to make sure. Another time rush.
Stay right there. Give me a second. So I lock it.
And I don't know if I can play it, but they showed a clip of her when she went to court, and then they showed a clip of her like a while ago with her boyfriend, her interrogation, and how calm and cool and collected that she was. They handcuffed her in the front, and she was like, up and walking around and stuff like that. So I don't know if I can play it on my channel. So y'all can just go look for her name up, whatever, and y'all can watch her whole interrogation and how intelligent that she was speaking. Like I said, she also was a lawyer, because when I was watching it, I was kind of, I was kind of feeling bad for this girl, this young lady, or whatever, because like why I was feeling bad is because that she got a whole life ahead of her. She's still young. She's only 31 years old. I'm 38. So she got a whole life ahead of her. She have no children. She's a young, intelligent, smart sister. I mean, her mental health got the best of her. I feel bad, not only because I just can't say this. I can't say I feel bad for her and I feel bad for the victims. That they was minding their own fucking business, not knowing that the day was going to be the day that they may not see their loved ones. Because, don't get it twisted. None of these people went on to heaven. They all survived. Thank God for that. But the impact that the shit happened, they was walking, some was sitting down. She drove her car into these people. Come on now. It's Florida. It looked like a nice day outside. In Florida, the temperatures get high in the south. So you minding your business, just whatever you're doing, but you mind your own fucking business. And here come a car coming at you full throttle. You don't have too much to think to get out the way or try to attempt to get out the way. You got this vehicle coming towards you, and you thinking that they trying to hurt me, cause me physical harm. And then you realize that, damn, I don't know this crazy ass bitch or this crazy ass man. So it's not only that you got a stranger trying to do harm to you, then more than it's a person that you may have an issue with. It don't matter what the issue that a person may have with you. You have an issue with a lot of people in your life, and you may want to harm them, and whatever reason you may want to harm them, that's your own issue. We're gonna talk about that another time on that. But anyway, you got a person that's trying to cause harm to you, your physical body, and you don't know them. That's on another type of level, because when it's all said and done and you recovering and you playing this over in your head because your thoughts gonna get the best of you when you recovering, and you gonna be like, do I know this person? Why did this person want to cause harm to me? I don't know them. They don't know me. What it was about me that made this person want to cause harm to me? Was it the clothes I was wearing? Did they hear me say something past conversation? Your brain starts picking all of these little things out, and that comes another form of mental health. Your brain starts forming all these negative thoughts, and why me, you know? So when I say I feel sorry for her, I had to say I feel sorry for the victims as well. So, but jumping back on her, like I said, she's young, educated, intelligent black woman with no children. She owned her own law firm. She owns it. They work for her. It's hard enough for a person, especially a woman in that type of field, to try to get to be a partner. You can do all this in the law firm and whatever, but you trying to make partner, they gonna skip you up they gonna skip you up because they don't think a woman can be a bulldog and be aggressive like a man can. So she got out in the field or whatever, and she did her steps to, craft to what she got to craft. She owned her own firm. She got motherfuckers working for her. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Miss McMahon. Can I get your coffee for today? Rebecca, can you go get me some coffee? Rebecca, can you go get me those transcripts? Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got your dry cleaning. Okay, thank you. Can you put it right there in the closet for me? Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, Rebecca, you're good. Thank you. Miss Benoit, you have a call on line 2. Thank you. Miss Benoit, John called and said, can he set up a meeting with you at 2 o'clock? No, tell him I can't do it. Okay, thank you, Rebecca. You're welcome, Miss Benoit. Yeah, shit like that. She got motherfuckers working for her. David, do you got your stuff together, because we got a meeting next week? Yeah, I told you last week those papers need to be due by this week, because we got a lot of money riding on this case. So if you can't get your shit together, you gonna have to go work for somebody else, because I'm not gonna take this shit from y'all. I'm the boss. I'm in charge. So again, do you got those papers ready? Because I told you that last week. Like, you need to have them papers ready by the end of the day. If you do not, you might as well pack your shit up in that box and go find somewhere else to work in a nice way. So you gotta be a bulldog to let these men know that you can go toe to toe with them in a skirt. And that's what she did. She owned her own shit. She had people working for her. And her mental health got the better of her. And she, through her life, I can't say she threw her life down. She stopped taking her medication because they were trying to have a baby. So if you guys go to, like I said, you type in her name or whatever, and you go to all her stuff, you will see where the whole interview with her boyfriend, her fiance, when he was saying that she stopped taking her medication because they was trying to have a baby. So yeah, I think if she would have kept on taking that medicine, see, they was rushing things. I don't know why they was rushing He's 29, she's 31, so they had their whole life ahead of them. So why was everything want to be rushed? Because they only been dating for a few weeks. They already engaged. She already stayed out of his house, and then they talking about having a baby. Why was everything so damn rushed? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Damn. So her mental health destroyed her life. She can't get that back. They put a emergency thing together to get her disbarred. I mean, damn. The girl wasn't even fully prosecuted yet, and they already had an emergency thing to come and get this girl disbarred for her not to be a lawyer anymore. What the fuck is that? But anyways, you guys, let's keep on, keep it on. Okay, whatever. If you guys are still here, thank you. But go ahead and like the damn content. I mean, it's not hard to bing. Thank you. It's not that hard to press that like button. I appreciate it. I love you. It goes a long way. You did.
See, who was she searched by? All right. Hold on. If you lean forward a little bit, there's a seatbelt. That's right. Lean forward. There you go. I'm trying to get this out of here. Here. Sorry, this is pain. All right. All right. I'll let you stay in, Matt. However late you need me. Tell me what time you come in. I can't come until 1, so I'll stay until he clears at least. That way they're just going to 5 a.m. Somebody else here. All right.
The first 48 that is placed by 02 Bravo Charlie Mike Yankee.
Stuart 166 with one female.
And all this is like nonchalant or whatever. They just driving her so they can get her into booking or interrogation room
I got it. Thank
or whatever. So I haven't seen this. I'm watching this with y'all for the first time as well. Sometimes I go ahead and watch the content before I put it out with you guys because I haven't went live. Um, I barely can try to show up for my content. So why would I want to pay for my thing to go live to interact with people if I can't get y'all to even comment in the comment section, or I can't even get y'all to fucking come and thumbs up the channel or whatever? I get y'all interactions, the ones that support me. I love you guys. Thank y'all for supporting either way it goes. But I be want to go live, but I'm not finna sit up there live talking to 2 people or to 3 people. And so when I get monetized, then I will start doing that maybe. That's my focus right now, is trying to get monetized or whatever. I have like I got 3 more months to go until I don't know what the directions. No, it's 4 more months. I got 4 more. Yeah, 4 more months to go. Yeah, wait. What? Take away. Carry the one. Say yeah. I got 4 more months to go until my review come. Yeah, my review. Yeah, so they can see what direction they're gonna do until in the meantime, springtime. So September Yeah, September 27th is my year review. Yeah, September 27th is my year. September or October? September, October. One shit. September, October. One of the days. Anyway, is my review. So I've been here since 2015. I uploaded one video, and they blocked it. And um, I didn't get heavy into this until like 2 years ago, and then I started coming with videos last year, just back to back, back to back. I slowed down, and now I'm back on it. So yeah, I haven't been been putting my feet down to the pavement, hitting the blacktop, but I'm gonna have to start back hitting the blacktop for y'all. Had to sea walk for y'all to the pavement. Tell y'all tell me where to go. 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 Down, 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 down. So yeah, I normally will view my content ahead of time, so I won't get no surprises. I have not reviewed this. We don't have that much more time to go. We're left. So I just want to give you all that. I don't know what to expect on this part, so that's why I haven't been jumping too far ahead of saying things, because I haven't viewed this content ahead of time. I've been all over the place on her other content because I don't want to show you guys, because I don't know if that will be a copyright, and so I don't be wanting them things, because if you get too many copyrights, I already got one already. So if I get two more, then my channel is gone. So I already got one already. And so if I get two more, my channel is gone. You're going to have to make another channel. So I don't have a second channel. And like I said, I do my little candle shit. I'm not going to do another channel until I get monetized on this channel. But I'm going to upload all my things into one content. I ain't got time to be starting 2 or 3 channels. I barely be focusing too much on this channel. So shit, if I can get interaction on this channel, why in the hell would I want to start a second channel? That sounds stupid as fuck. Do y'all agree with me? Say yes. Yeah. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes to me now. Say yes to me, girl.
You gonna go on there? My success going up. Yes.
See, she agreed too.
So these are her numbers for. Anything else? Any other property? Not that I know of. She was searched by a female, I believe, before, so. But she doesn't look like her clothing is very tight fitting, so I don't believe. Yeah, check back here.
Say yes to me now. Say yes to me now. Say yes to me right now, baby. You can be my lady. You can be my baby. You can be my. Just say yes, girl. I want you. Girl, I need you in my life. I promise to be true. I promise to love you. You, baby. I love you, I need you to stay by my side. Through good times, through bad times. Oh, just say yes. Oh, say yes, girl. Oh, I like her braids. Oh, them twist. Okay, twist, girl. They twist. They twist, girl. They twist. They twist. They twist. Okay. Anyways, I'm finna get ready and get on off this. I'm finna get your mouth off that. I'm finna get ahead and read me, get up off this content right now. And I hope you guys enjoy my content for this beautiful, lovely Mother's Day. And so, like I said, happy Mother's Day to all the women and the men out there on this beautiful, beautiful day. On God's Day, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning and for blessing me with all the things that you have given me. And for those who are not as fortunate as I am, dear Lord, you have given me all the creations. You have blessed me with everything that I have wanted and much more. There's more in the making that I know that you have for me. But now, right now, dear Lord, I thank you for right now. You have blessed me. Forget all the things, the material things. You have given me life. I am still breathing. That is the most important thing that any material thing that someone can say. Oh, I got a TV, I got a car, I got a house. All that can be taken from you in a blink. But what cannot be taken from you unless God say so is your life. Put an amen down in the conversation. Go ahead, say amen. Thank you. So I am very thankful for that. I have life in my body because all the material things can be gone. You are not promised to that. We're seeing a lot of millionaires go broke, and people are seeking to be wealthy. But one thing for sure is that I got breath, I got life in my body. So I'm very thankful for that. So love yourself and love who you with and love who love you. Watch your 12, 3, 6, and your 9 at all time. Thanks to my kings and my queens. I'm very thankful for you guys for even viewing my content. Go ahead and subscribe to my content if you have not already. I appreciate all of it. It's very appreciative. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I am your girl, Queen 318 Red, Rich Diva House of Queens TV, and I am out this B.I. what? B.I. brr, B.I. brr, B.I. brr. Keep it in mind, it'll get greater later. Keep it in mind, it'll get greater later. Bye, you guys.